then we have this. So this has full spectrum camera, ultra high def recorder. It's got a millimeter on the front of it. We've also got a spirit portal that we can open up that these guys will talk to and talk through. I'll probably set that right here.
Yeah.
This place is right in here. It's probably one of the busier spots. I'll put some cat balls around here, just some motion detection equipment. We've got the live cam that we can get set up. Julie, you want to bring over the live cam?
Can you film like using this? I'm gonna use this footage.
Yeah.
Just like.
Have you guys experienced anything paranormal personally?
I did actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What happened?
So when I was a kid, I used to see so many things.
Oh, really?
Yes, and the thing is that there's no, like, I don't know what's the explanation, but it was like really bad. That my parents got worried. I was having like dreams, but when I was awake.
Okay.
And it was like seeing people, seeing stuff.
Oh my god.
Like even like people that weren't in my room, I saw that like cockroaches coming towards me, lights. So it feels like when I say it, it's kind of like a type of schizophrenia or something like that. But there was no explanation. Yeah, there was no explanation. And then the explanation that my parents said to me, because I didn't remember those things until I was like 15 years old. So I asked my dad, what happened to me? I remember some stuff that happened to me.
Yeah.
And he was like, it was the scariest thing. We don't know what was it, but there was a friend of your mom that said like she did some black magic and it got to me.
Ooh.
So I remember stuff. Like I remember
children are supposed to be more susceptible to paranormal activity.
Way more. Yeah.
They see and hear and feel a lot more than what we adults do, supposedly. And you may have been.
I remember some stuff. There's some other stuff that I don't.
Is there something hot that's right behind the doorway? Because like right in the corner,
Oh, I see it.
it almost looks like an arm and a hand, and like is that just from the light bulb? I see a head, and I see an
So
arm,
how much is really high in this?
and I see a second one, but that has to be
Anything
the
above
light.
0
That
is
has to be the
abnormal.
light.
It was 7. Like
Oh, anything above 0 is abnormal.
oh, okay. Yeah, it was like 7.
Wow. Yeah, we get a lot of electromagnetic activity in here. That's what that measures. That's a millimeter.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, here we go.
We should get stationary.
Yeah, but it just kept turning on the flash for some reason, the light for some reason.
So I don't know what was that, and I do remember some
you
stuff.
were
But my
yeah.
dad told me stuff. Like for example, we were going. It was noon. We were going towards my great grandmother's house, and I started to scream and like pointing on front.
Yeah.
That there was no reason for me to do that. So it was like for like 6 months, and then my mom contacted this friend that did this thing, and she was really sorry about it because she wanted to do it to my mom, but it got to me, and that's how it stopped. I have no idea what was that. I don't know if I believe them. I remember stuff. I don't remember everything. I was like,
That's amazing.
I was like 7 years old or 6. I was like tiny.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what about you?
So one thing that's kind of weird is that I can hear music in certain places.
Okay.
So but it it's physical. I can physically hear it to me, like it's not in my mind. I can physically hear
Right.
it, and I'll
Yeah.
ask him all the time, like, "Are you playing
Do you
music?
hear that?
Do you like
It's
maybe
outside
it's the
of your
neighbors?"
brain.
But it's never voices. Well, that's not true. But most of the time, it is
Like music.
where I can almost speak the words. Like, it's either like maybe the music that somebody used to really love that was there, but I can hear some sort of noise, and I can physically hear it, and I can sing to it even. And then I ask other people, "Do you hear that?" They're like, "No, there's no
No.
music." Or we'll be in bed, and it'll be dead silent, but I can hear something almost to the point that, like, I think it's on the roof. That's how it
Yeah.
sounds.
Have you ever heard something so loud that it deafened you and no one
No.
could hear it?
No.
I heard
So-
explosions, but I read that that's actually something that some people
You hear
experience.
explosions?
Like explosions when I'm sleeping, and then I wake up, but it's like a bomb exploded next to me.
Wow. Do you hear that, Chris?
I've heard things that I've heard things that you haven't heard that were
Yeah.
loud to me, that were like loud, like the top of the Hamilton Turner. It sounded like a jet was taking off. And I'm like, "Can you hear that?" And Julie's like, "Why are you yelling?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"It's so loud." It sounded like so many AC
Yeah.
The
units.
Hamilton Turner. Have you guys been to the Hamilton Turner?
So that
We
place,
haven't.
No.
It's a bed and breakfast. It's beautiful.
it's an
and-
undercover haunted place because 99% of the people that go there have no idea it's haunted. They're just going there because it's a really nice house. But the GMs and the staff are all like, they're like, "Yeah, it's just real busy."
It's super haunted.
Hey guys,
Stayed there.
we brought guests here tonight. It's Chris and Julie, and we came back to see you guys. We're gonna get started. I brought this portal back. I want you guys to let me know, what do you think of this? How's that? Can you guys come through and speak? Say hello? So right now there's no talk. Is that better?
What should I see here?
Full spectrum camera. So you'll see. Hold on. Heard you. Can you say again? It's Chris and Julie, and we're back here. We've got some guests with us tonight. Can you guys come through and say hello? Or hi? You guys want to say hello and introduce yourself, maybe?
Okay. You say hello. All right. Hello. This is Ray and Paul. Hello. This is Ray and Paul.
Thank you guys for talking. Who's here tonight?
say your name one more time?
Someone loud and clear. Someone loud and clear. Or can you say anyone's name here? What are our names? How many live humans are here? Can I get a warm body count? Can I get a warm body count?
Did you hear Robert? I heard 2 syllables.
You heard Robert?
I heard 2 syllables. Like, it could be something else, but it's...
So having a good ear is hard to find. That's all I do is listen to this shit, and I love it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, every night over and over again, it's like you fall out a little bit and you miss something maybe. So having different ears that hear it. Is there a Robert here? That was an affirmative. Is it the same Robert that patched the building? What's your last name, Robert? Robert what? That was a different person that answered. Heard you guys. How many live humans are here? Can you say a number? It's not 1, it's not 2, it's not 3, it's... You can say 5. Like, 5. No, this is something different. But, something. Alright, so I'm going to turn on this spirit box and try to sync it up. That might be confusing. Should I use this one? Or that one?
So, what should I see here? It kind of like flicker or like...
Every, like, what, 10 minutes?
Oh, is this the one with the stick figures?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we'll get that.
No, we'll get that one out here in a second.
Every 10 minutes it will
Oh, okay.
But what you're recording is in infrared, so you can see orbs.
Oh, I saw one here.
You saw
I didn't know
one?
it was
Okay.
something like...
And you're recording it, so we'll be
I'm gonna
able
hand this over to you.
See that on the
So
video.
you can feel it and hear it.
Yeah, I saw one here, but I
Yeah.
thought I didn't know exactly what...
What you were looking
Yeah.
at. And then the infrared camera is obviously catching heat and cold.
Yeah, but I kind of like the...
Heat sensor.
I
Or
don't
cold
know, change
sensor.
this.
Are you still with us?
Can you hold this? I'm gonna get the SLS ready. Thank you guys for talking tonight.
Yeah.
Of course.
The millimeter's at 1.4.
Oh yeah. No, it's been on the whole time.
Okay.
It's been rolling. So I'm gonna see if there's anybody around right now.
Robert, are you from Savannah?
You guys are quiet all of a sudden. Who's here? Can you say hello? I keep hearing some things moving around, but I think it's the kitchen. There's also somebody in the back room and people here. You hit the table? Someone hit the table?
Yeah, he said it's falling
Yep.
down.
I always, the only reason is I always check just because sometimes it goes off on its own.
Yeah.
So one of the part is like, if I do this, I can go all the way around. It won't go off at all, the whole way, right? But if you do this, it'll go off. So, right. I usually test that part of it out.
This
but-
one's fine.
Yeah, so that one's super hard to get. That one's like, it'll go off if something touches the table. But all the way around, it won't go off at all.
I think Hans is texting us.
Tony's blowing up my old Samsung.
So I have like intuitively these like questions that I want to ask.
Yeah.
Is it okay for me to?
100%.
Okay.
I would expect no less. You came ready.
Okay.
So yeah, 100%.
All right. Is that a
Honestly,
light?
this is a good time for us to stop.
You want to read that?
This is a good time for us to stop. I want you guys to do your questions.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back and do this. That's exactly what we should do. Because then you'll get, and we'll do 2 different sessions after that too. So, perfect. Let's do that.
Is this the same as this?
Yeah.
The same. Oh.
That one's just a little bit different, but it's the same idea. It works the same way.
Just set this up for me.
I will. I'm gonna get a different angle.
Yeah, we'll leave you guys so you can do this on your own.
And then we'll be right back.
I would like a diet Coke. Just a diet Coke, yeah. Do you want to do something?
Let's see.
Come back.
You know what?
Alright guys, we're gonna head out for a minute.
I will
We'll see you guys in
do
the
one of
queue.
their coconut mojitos.
Coconut mojito?
Yes. And do you have Venmo?
You do have it.
Okay, cool. So I can, cause I got rid of my cash when I tipped them.
Okay.
But I can Venmo you once.
That's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Coconut mojito or Diet Coke?
Or they can like, then we can pay there if you want. Like,
I'll get it and then you guys can go.
Okay.
what are you gonna ask?
So this is great again. I'm really excited to be speaking with you. Can you tell me more about your business? Can say that again? Can you say that again? Hello? How do you call this? Hey, if you're with us right now, and I want to talk to you more and ask you more questions, there's this light on the table. Can you put your hand there just so I know that you're here? Yeah, it's right here. He said no. No. Do you want to talk about your business? Are you with anyone? No. Were you born in Savannah?
Maybe we should see where this goes up.
Where do you live?
Did you hear that?
What is it about this bar? Help.
No.
Did you just say help? So, we heard a couple things.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We heard help.
From where?
No,
Not voice.
but so
On here? In there?
No.
it through this.
Through this? In here?
Yeah.
What did
So-
it sound like? What kind of person?
It was like a girl.
Did you say help?
No, but
Yeah,
that's
I'm
not
like, wow.
that's not who we're. There's two different people.
Yeah, but it was like a girl saying, oh.
So we asked if they could come touch that, and I said, "Can you come touch this so you know we're here?" And I heard a male voice that said no. That was the last time that I heard the male, and it's either a teenage boy, maybe like there's a second person who's either a
Young
woman.
guy, 20s. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I was gonna say more like 12, like before puberty.
Like a boy or a girl?
Or like a guy who hasn't gone through puberty.
Who said no? Can you say no again? Ben? Was that you? What about the girl that said help? Girl that said help.
I don't think it's a girl.
Who said help? Who said help?
Okay, I really don't know if I'm hearing things, but
I heard.
I heard
you.
sister.
I just heard, but I think that was you. But I don't know. That was
Well,
here.
me.
And I heard. Did you hear?
And
I heard sister.
we heard
So
a
I
top-
heard. So did you make any noise in between before you said I heard sister? Did you say any words?
No.
I didn't say any words.
Okay,
I might
okay.
have been trying to
Did
sound
you
it
make a
out.
noise?
I don't remember making a noise.
Okay.
I don't remember, but
Only,
I could have
only
been
just because I'm going to
thinking
go
it.
back to this point.
Yeah.
So hold on. So like I'm gonna go back to this point. You know what that is? Action.
Oh, actually.
Jacob! You're like, it's gonna go.
And we heard a tap over there, but I don't know.
I was really engaged over here, and he heard something.
But I don't know if it's like someone walking on top, but it was somewhere in the bar.
There's no one walking on top.
No?
No.
It was like a tap. And I was like, what the hell is happening?
Are you guys in here? Secret bathroom. Alright. I'm gonna be right back. You guys, we'll be right back. I just brought these back. And then in about 10 minutes we'll be back here.
I have a
3
question.
uses of the word back in 5
Can we
seconds.
turn that back on? Because I
Totally.
feel like we were getting a little bit clearer on that one.
So there's different. Yeah, there's different kinds of units, and I'm gonna keep this going right here. And we put this thing up right here.
Did you use the bathroom?
Yeah, but I had to use it with the door open because it was dark.
What was that?
I think it's Julia, maybe? It's probably not Julia, she's up front.
But that sounded like a bunch of water.
Yeah, you could be the
Hey, look, I know that's loud. Is this any better?
Did you say sister? Are you with your sister? What is your sister's name? Say that again one more time. Why do you like it here in this speakeasy? Say our names. What do you do in here? Do you just walk around? Why do you like it here?
habla a través de esta máquina. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? What's your name? What's your name?
Can you say that a little louder? We're with you. We want to talk. So this is Raven Falls. Yeah, we're just visiting. We're just here for a short time. We're just here for a short time. Did you have a dog? Did you have a pet dog? Are you a girl or a boy? Say it again. There's two. Are you brother and sister? How old are you? Or what's your age? How old are you? Or what's your age? Say it again. Where are you in this room right now? Where are you? Say it again. Where are you? Do you play down here? Every day? Do you play anywhere else other than this bar? Is your dog with you now? What's your dog's name? What do you want us to know? How can we help you? Say that again. Did you just say horse? Jorge. But this person Jorge, this is Paul. Yeah, he's from Paraguay. Where are you from? Say that again.
Hola, Jorge. ¿Cómo estás?
Are the other brother and sister still with us? Say it again. Are you still with us? Is there anything we could do for you right now? Is there anything that you need?
Jorge, ¿estás aquí?
Is there 3 people here?
Someone said Jorge.
What?
Someone said Jorge.
Okay,
Really?
so can we turn this off for a sec?
Yeah.
Here, guys, we'll be right back.
They said Jorge.
Horking?
So
Jorge.
I think that there's 3. I think there's a brother and a sister,
Yeah.
and that I'm pretty sure about. But once Paul started talking,
I talk in Spanish.
somebody else became more active, and I wasn't sure if the original people I was talking to were still here.
Okay.
But once Paul started talking, something got more excited.
Oh.
Yeah. But it wasn't, I don't think it was the people I was talking to.
Did they say Jorge or no?
I heard something like Jorge, but it was mostly when Paul was directing the question.
But
We'll be able to go back and listen to it.
Yeah.
And we'll hear what they said.
Yeah. We can slow it down.
But did you say that
Yeah.
someone was
One of
Jorge?
the owner,
Jorge has come through
Mary,
before.
and her sister, their dad's name is Jorge.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
they
whose
were
sister?
back the owner
Mary.
and her
Oh,
sister.
and she's still alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the sister owned this place, and they came back here and they were talking, and then someone said Jorge, and they were like, "That's her father."
Yeah, that happened.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
He didn't sound super old though.
No, but maybe it's
No.
just like because they just mentioned the name, right? It wasn't
Right.
like he was him.
Right.
So the other neat part about this is we've caught 6 different languages. Like we've caught English, Spanish,
German.
French, German, Native American, and just, just you hear, and you have groups, like we had a group from Stuttgart, Germany, and all they got at the cemetery, it wasn't that all they got, but we're at the Colonial Park Cemetery, and there was like 1,000 Hessian troops that died there, and they got all this German stuff
Oh.
because those guys hadn't heard anyone speak German in like
Yeah.
250
Wow.
years, and it was like a thing for them, right? And here, like, there's all kinds of different people. We're still peeling back all the layers for this place. So this is the place that we've done the least amount out of all our places. The Maryville house we've done hundreds of times. The farmhouse hundreds of times. The diner, we've probably done this place more than the diner
Yeah.
here in Savannah, but it's like one of the lesser done places. So they're still kind of getting warmed up to us and figuring out like who's here, and we're still figuring out like who's here.
What I was getting from that machine was that it seemed like there was almost like people that were trying to come through, that were like trying to like cut the line or like get there quicker, because it was very confusing.
You heard a difference between in the sounds, like people were rushing the.
Yeah.
No, keep going with it. Say it more. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I don't think I heard help in a scary way. It seemed to me more like somebody was wanting to be heard, like they didn't get a turn, and they just wanted help with getting a turn.
Right.
And I feel like there's a brother and sister pair where I think it's an older brother, and I don't know if the older brother is protective of the younger sister and maybe takes on more of the masculine, like I'm gonna be the one speaking and whatever, and she's in the background. Yeah, like he's gonna be the one to protect
so
her
that we're okay.
and be
Yeah.
more of the leader. But then when he started talking, something else
Showed
came
up.
front that was different than the conversation I was having, and he was talking in Spanish.
And you heard things that you recognized.
That's when we heard Jorge.
But did you hear anything else before that? It sounded like.
So I think we heard like static, and it sounded like it wasn't female anymore, but it immediately responded to Paul when he was talking in Spanish, saying like, "What is your name? What is your name?" Like, "I'm Paul." We immediately got a response, and it
Yeah.
was very quick. Whereas the other people that I feel like I was communicating with seem like they are more vulnerable, protective. They don't
Right.
seem like, "Hey, I'm just gonna pop up." But when Paul started talking, Jorge seemed to be like on.
There.
Yeah.
Jorge's been heard before here too, and it was mainly on that couch,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
When somebody,
I don't know Mary's
I don't
sister's
know if
name.
it was Mary, I think it was Mary's sister.
Her sister.
Yeah, it was on that couch and said, "Who's here?" And he came through and said Jorge.
Yeah.
So we've heard him before.
Yeah.
And then you guys got a bunch of different responses, so all that's gonna get put together, so we'll be able to go through and listen to it.
Yeah.
There was a lot of like, it sounded like a guy or a girl, but they didn't say anything. It wasn't like a word, but you can hear the.
But just like a vocal tone.
Yeah, it was in several times. It was
Yeah,
like
it was
it seemed like they tried to say something, but it was more like.
Have you ever seen the one, but that also has the word calculator so that you could read what the syllables sound like?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I feel like the first two people were trying really hard to come in, and at one point it sounded like they were saying a sentence, but it was so like muffled that I could only hear the tone of their voice. And that's why I wasn't sure at first if it was a girl or if it was like a younger boy.
Right.
But now I really think it's a girl because right before we switched and Paul started talking, the girl came in more. And I think when she was saying help, I think she was like help, like I want help coming across, not like I'm in danger over here.
She wanted help to be able to talk.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
And I feel the
Yeah.
brother was there as well and is not complete. I think that the girl is younger, and I think that he is somebody who takes charge. But
looks out for the girl.
Yeah. I don't think it's anything dark or bad or anything.
Or malicious.
No, not at all. If
The hardest
anything,
part about this place has been trying to get them to come through and talk
yeah.
because it's still so new. So some places we've been to a whole lot, and it's easy to talk with them because we know them.
Right.
And this place, like, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this place is pumping out club music and serving fucking drinks. And they're like, and I'm like, do you like that way more than this? Like, some are like, yeah. Like, do you like just hanging out and having fun and listening to music instead of this? Answering questions and,
Yeah.
And they're kind of like, yeah. They've been like, yeah, I like hanging out more.
I think that when one spirit comes through, it's like a dog with a bone, where like.
Or you asked about the dog and she said
It
yes.
attracts the other
Yeah.
ones.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought I heard the word like dog because I was hearing a sentence, but the last word was dog. And I said, is there a dog there? Like, what is his or her name? We couldn't get an answer to that, but we did get a yes.
Yeah.
When we asked if they had a dog. So I'm picturing older brother, younger sister, maybe they had a dog, maybe the dog died while they were still alive or died after, but it seemed like they were together. They were together, and then whatever Paul talked with was just separate.
And you keep describing it the same way, like it's different than the other, because when it came through, it sounded different.
Yeah, the pitch of
Yeah.
The boys.
very different.
It could be a boy too, because it was kind of like, or a woman or a boy.
Thank you guys for talking. Appreciate it. We're gonna start gathering things up. Does anybody want to say anything right now? Any thoughts? Who's here right now?
Can you make a quick noise for us? Just so we can say goodbye.
Or can you say goodbye? It's my favorite thing. So my favorite thing in the whole world is getting hello or good morning and good night or goodbye, which I've gotten from them a lot based on the work I've done.
Yeah.
And it's probably one of my favorite things. Can you guys say good night or goodbye to us? To me? To these guys?
Good night.
They seem to like you a lot.
Something
And
in Spanish.
Adios.
buenas noches.
Yes.
No, buenas noches. Good night.
We want to thank you for speaking with us and let you know we appreciate you.
Hope you guys have a good night. I heard ladies, yeah. I heard ladies, yeah. Heard you. Can you say good night?
Paul, say something in Spanish.
Adios, Jorge. Adios, Jorge.
Jorge.
They just said Jorge.
Yeah.
Heard you. Yeah. I hope you guys have a good night. Goodbye.